Hello, 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 everybody. Hope you're having an amazing, fantastic day. It's Wednesday, right? Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope things are going good. We're gonna try to solve a mystery. Yeah, we haven't been able to get into this, and I was like, "There's a way to do it. We'll just do it on stream, and we'll run for everybody."
I meant
Right?
since I've been on.
Yeah, I guess. Because you needed to.
How,
Here.
how will I help?
Oh.
You?
And a beanie. Getting hung up on. Not my music
Yeah, I
one
know.
though. I don't even know if I actually left it on there. What? Something happened. Huh? Gonna hide that? Why? Oh. Why do you need more room?
I don't know, because we have a lot of stuff that we gotta look through.
Got some papers. Got this paper.
Off our list of what we have. Read that first.
Sure, GM Look Media, what's going on, buddy? We're doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. Pretty good, fantastic. How are you? How's your tree cutting going? Was it a good time? Fun? It says,
Fish.
new case for you to consider. More trees to cut tomorrow. Always more trees. What
Okay.
did you
I
do?
didn't do. It was me. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Okay.
Says, we're gonna read this letter. It's lengthy. Of course you can see it. My light is so good.
This is what we're doing.
She's excited.
Hunt a killer.
I saw the other one really easy.
Yeah. Cool.
Everyone on the internet said it's hard.
Right.
If you have a brain, it's not hard. Living in the woods, they sneak up on me, right? The trees, they just come out of nowhere. You gotta cut them down before they get you.
Those big trees.
Hey, guy, bye, bro.
I know.
It's our office. It's our investigative office, you know?
I don't know. I don't know who that giant guy in the
Point to.
picture is.
Up there. Up there.
Hold on, hold on. My brain hurts. There it is.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So we got
Okay.
a letter explaining some of the mystery.
You probably shouldn't read all the
No, I'm not gonna read it.
sensitive. There's some sensitive material in here.
But it says, hello, investigator. I have a new case for you to consider. Ordinarily, I'd handle a high-profile job like this myself. High profile. But I think you're more than up for the challenge. I couldn't be leaving this investigation request in a more capable hands. I have to admit I wasn't all that familiar with Just for Fun or Jake Morgan's career before I caught this request, but apparently they were a pretty big deal for a minute in the early 2000s. Sounds like...
Never heard of them.
Don't worry if you aren't caught up on your boy band trivia, though. Our contact, Shannon Murphy, is what you might call a superfan. So she'll be able to provide all the background you need regarding the victim's history and known associates. I forwarded you what Shannon sent me, as well as several official documents I procured from the police contacts. As you're reviewing these materials, keep an eye out for the inconsistencies and holes in people's stories. My experience, an investigator with a logical mind will always come out on top. It mentions virtual desktop. Once you're logged in, it's that account. In order to start a proper investigation, we should work on proving Jake Morgan's death was a murder. Well, thanks for ruining everything. We may not be able to find out who did it right away, but we should at least be able to prove his death was not an accident, as Shannon has asserted. See if you can find anything proving that this was set up.
Right, there's our goal.
When you think you've got it, send a message through the contact shortcut and make the subject line concert in the body message. Let me know if you've noticed anything out of place. I have faith in you. Good luck. My back lawn used to be 50 feet from the house. What's that say? Yeah, probably. To the tree line now, it's only 20 feet. Whoa. How long you been living in that house? How many trees you planted? You just planted more bushes to make less lawn to mow.
This
Uh-huh.
is from Shannon Murphy. So we can just assume this is gonna be full of just craziness. He's a fan.
He's
Nah,
a super fan.
Nah.
I think they hired that. Heard a noise.
I'm moving.
You to like find royalty-free mystery solving music.
I know, right? You're better at reading.
Better at reading?
No, you're better at. Your voice is better for reading.
What does that mean? I've had the place for 15 years. I did not plant any new trees. It just started growing from what, from what trees do. Yeah, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
They had babies. Yeah.
They got some wood. Takes wood to make wood.
I forgot to get double stuff. But
They have double stuff. I thought it was just gluten free.
No, they have double stuff.
Just for fun fan club, Michelle Gray. Thank you for taking the time to read my request. If, or hopefully when you take this case, I promise it'll be worth your while. You've probably already heard about Jake Morgan because he is all over the news. But let me give you my perspective. I refuse to believe his death was an accident. I feel like the only person on the planet who thinks this was a murder. Feel like I'm the only person. Wait, feel like the only person. That's interesting. They worded that weird. Things is murder because so far no one has taken me seriously, but you'll hear me out, won't you? I'll start from the top. Of course you will, Shannon. Thank you. I'm Shannon Murphy, and I was born now.
It was a dark, stormy night.
I'm Shannon Murphy, and I'm the ticket sales manager at Bowman Grove Amusement Park's concert venue. I've worked at the park since I was 17. I started out at one of the hot dog stands and just worked my way up. Wow, you went from hot dog stands to ticket sales. Good working your way up. You just moved. It didn't really matter what my job was as long as I was there. Bowman Grove is owned by Star Sign Entertainment, the same company that started just for fun. The greatest band of all time. I saw them perform their first show at the park in 2000, and it was one of the best moments of my life. I'm not even exaggerating. They were barely off the ground, but they put on such an unforgettable performance. I was immediately 100% hooked. Did read this like a girl or something.
You totally. Just.
I thought if I worked at the park, I might be able to see them perform more often, maybe even run into them at some point. So I dropped out during my senior year of high school and moved to Santa Lucinda to take the chance. My family, and friends just couldn't understand why I made that choice, even after I explained to them so many times. I'll admit, it's kind of hard to put into words. I don't really blame them for not getting it. You know how magnets work, or like how sunflowers always tilt towards the sun? This is the best way I can sum up my feelings for a J4F. Wow. So insane. It was great for a while until the band moved to LA. It was a little disappointing that they grew out of my reach. Don't get me wrong, I was so proud of them for making it big. I stuck with them through rumors and scandals and everything. I supported them through their breakup in 2003. A few years back, I even became the local J4F fan club president. What's left of the fan club anyway? It was hard to follow what Marcus, Ollie, and Gabe were doing after the split because they kind of pulled back from the public eye. Thankfully, Jake had a great solo career and he has always been my favorite. But there's nothing quite as magical as all four of them together on stage. That's why when they announced at a one-time reunion show at Bowman Grove, I was beyond ecstatic. How long has she been at this place? That's so long. But then during rehearsal, Jake died. Just all of a sudden, a stage accident, they said. Can you believe that? There's no like punctuation other than periods. Like she's not even hysterical. As if Jake died because of some freak mishap. Everyone seems to be just fine with that explanation. The police, the media, his management, even the other band members. They're all devastated, I'm sure. I can't even express how broken up I was when the news dropped. I could barely eat or sleep for days. But I refused to accept Jake's death. It was a simple accident. Celebrities are easy targets for people's jealousy and hatred and greed, so it's not crazy to believe this could be a murder. So I gathered up a bunch of stuff on my own, and I thought might be helpful for you to take a look at. I wasn't working the day of the accident at the venue afterwards, but I do have access to the Star Sign offices around here. That's where I found the VIP badge I sent you. I found some other stuff through that paparazzi group, Spill the Beans, STB. Always comes through with dirt. I could never hope to dig up on my own. There's also a J4F forum you might want to look at if you have time. I don't ever post anything myself, and there's some chatter and haters to sift through. But my fellow fans are observant. Please, please get back to me as soon as you can. Jake gave me so much joy in my life, and I want to repay him by uncovering the truth. Oh, case closed. He died on stage due to an accident. I don't know how that went right in front of you.
Yeah, so
the mystery is some crazy fan thinks he was murdered. And there's the official cause is
you know,
an
celebrities
accident.
have a ton of security. Would think that they murdered.
Probably just a jealous band member.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking.
Probably the fat one.
Or like a manager. Maybe the manager, their manager, went with the other 3 guys when they split up instead of him, and then he was very successful.
Or it could have been whoever was like in charge of the Bowman Park. That's where they started, and then they moved on. He was like, "That was my money."
So,
Wait a minute, I don't understand.
yeah, this is the badge.
The VIP badge.
My favorite thing of the whole box. This. I don't even know this band, but I'm treating it like as if like the Jonas Brothers or something. Up. There's this book, and it just takes me back to
This super like, early 2000s,
yes.
late 90s.
And it like has like all these like, oh, did you know this about this person? And like, who would you have to match their favorite colors and like favorite things, and like it's like a tween what's it called? The magazine. It's hilarious.
Cool. He's like, yeah, I don't really care about that.
I think it's so cool. It just takes me back, you know, that's all. But it's for note. Okay.
Wow.
I have a police report.
Yeah.
I like those.
Me too. You want to read the
No, this is from a magazine.
Fallen Idol?
I don't want to read all this. No.
Just kind of browse through it,
Okay,
right?
I'll
Because it
browse
goes
through
through
it.
like, it seems like it goes through his history of life. Oh, we got people who had access and stuff too.
Ooh.
The cool thing is about the Hunter Killer blocks and stuff though, is that like let me see that badge. Like they send you stuff like this, and this could be a clue to something. Like sometimes they're not what you think they are. There's like a message and stuff like hidden on
Right,
these
like
or
it could
in
have, like,
these.
a letter or a number on it.
Or
and,
like the lanyard could be it. Like
Right.
there's tons of crazy
or
things.
the number could be used for like a coding cipher.
Yeah,
thing.
we've only done one, but I don't know. I only did the second series because I hope they got harder. Everyone I talked to, I like saw on the internet, they're like, be prepared for a lot of work and some real puzzle solving.
I think
I
the longest
feel like-
one.
Yeah,
Well,
was
the
the
last
one that
one-
wouldn't take the right answer.
Right. We were like, what? It has to be this, and then for some reason it just wasn't working. But all right. So he.
Is
Look at the
this.
pictures. Look at that. Look. I don't know.
Dude,
Dramatic.
we got a map. We can like place things where people were when.
That's gonna have to go in every box. Like,
You know, a whole map of the stadium, the stage, and the.
all old dude photo. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. But look at him in this one. Like he's the one with his
Now he's just like
He's got a
chilling with the
shirt.
boys.
or the flannel, whatever, tied around his
Dude,
waist.
he looks like Steve Jobs if he had hair. And no glasses.
I don't know. I mean, wearing a turtleneck. That's all. Yeah.
Dark Nightmare, what's up? A lovely Oog and an even lovelier Oog wife today. Well, thanks, Dark Nightmare. Appreciate it.
Is this lovely?
This lovely. How are you, dude? How are you doing today, Mr. Dark Nightmare? Hope you're having an amazing, fantastic day, dude. We're solving
We're trying to figure out
mysteries.
if he died by accident or if he was murdered.
Can you imagine that? They just send one box and they're like, is it a murder or an accident? You're like, accident. Okay. Good job.
He's a reverse vampire aging 5 times fast.
Yeah. But still never dying.
Right. Aging.
Nah, I killed him. Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
that saves that. I don't have to go ahead and
Oh,
put
there you
this
go.
all away. We know who did it.
Okay. So, first of all,
Uh-huh.
you should read the police report because it'll probably tell us in the police
We got
report.
markings. Got stage.
Oh, where they were on the stage.
Blocking. Sorry.
Yeah.
Stage blocks. We got all that.
Good thing we know what this means.
Oh, we also have a schedule.
There's probably a cipher somewhere.
I don't know. I really don't see anything.
We're gonna have to use this stupid cipher again. Turn it around.
Wait. Yeah, we got one right there.
The last box that we had.
This right here, was it? Yeah, you can barely see that, but is a phone pad cipher or something? Yeah. Dial pad cipher. So.
And the last,
solve that real quick.
The last box we had was in a theater, so everything was theater related.
Yeah, so anytime there was blocking, there was always a freaking dial pad thing.
Oh, Dark Nightmare killed him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, accident. Yeah, right. What if you were a killer and they sent you a box with the person you killed in it? I bet that would be really easy.
Would be really. But I mean, these are all make believe.
Yeah, I mean.
I would love it though if they just like, here's a cold case.
Dude, that'd be sick.
That would be really cool. But then again, you'd have to like go places. Yeah, that'd be a little bit more difficult.
You don't have to go places. You just get the pictures that you get. But nobody knows if you're right with that. They tell you that, don't they?
Right. Well, I've never heard of this band. And I love boy bands. Okay. Especially in the early 2000s. I was that age.
Well, man, that's a lot of songs. How many songs do you sing? We got Jake singing one all by himself.
That's a typical
and then
concert.
Oh, Jake, spotlight on, spotlight out. Never mind. So this is like 3 songs, I guess. Right?
Is it? Oh.
And it says what they're gonna do on like during those performances. I still like K-pop. I mean, K-pop's good. What's a guy gotta do around here to kill a boy band? It's only one boy.
Just one of them.
One boy in a band.
So they broke up, and then they had a reunion concert.
One-time reunion concert, but before it happened.
No, during rehearsal.
Yeah, it was a rehearsal. He died. We got the stuff they rented. Lunch for 12 people, dinner for 12 people. All day for 15 people.
These are, I'm assuming, the suspect. Shady. Look at that. Well, I think someone needs to read the police reports.
I'm getting to it.
Or the death certificate, something. Got all that. And they're legit. Like, they look real.
Yeah, I mean, you
looks
can.
Like an actual.
These are the forms you get. Like, I mean, it looks pretty legit, you know?
I watch a lot of crime shows. Seen a lot of pictures of police reports. That's exactly what they look like.
I got some more stuff here. I bet it looks real, yeah. From the Santa Lucinda Sheriff's Office. Case number, blah, blah, blah. And everything else is redacted. Oh, this is eyewitness accounts. What?
No idea why.
Just throw it. No idea why. Yeah, I don't know why it would look real either. I've never actually dealt with these or seen them or been asked questions. Do you know anything?
This is all alleged.
Alleged. Yep. Time, 1:30 p.m. The incident number of victims, 1. Injury type, fatal. Yep. Jake Morgan, yes. Date of birth, June 2nd, 1981. Oh, that guy was old news. Allegedly. One of my favorite words now. Watch the guy literally shoot somebody on camera. He allegedly shot and killed somebody.
Right.
What?
All alleged. Everything's alleged now. You can't say anything for certain anymore. Even if there's video evidence or whatever.
The incident occurred during a Q2Q concert rehearsal at Bowman Grove Amusement Park. Within the concert venue at approximately 1:30 p.m., a prop struck and killed Mr. Jake Morgan. The prop in question was a 7-foot by 7-foot star-shaped steel prop affixed to a rigging. Kind of sounds like when Marilyn Manson fell off of his like cross that he had on stage recently and like broke his leg. To kill the case with non-fatal injury would be funny. It would be kind of hilarious. There were no direct eyewitnesses to said event. as the performers and crew of the show were taking a break outside the immediate venue, starting at 1:20 p.m. According to bystanders, Mr. Morgan had abstained from the break to remain on stage and continue practicing one of the songs. The body was discovered by Mr. Peter Bowman. Mr. Bowman arrived at the scene around 1:32 and promptly called the police. Before Mr. Bowman closed off the stage to avoid disruption of the scene, he was joined by Dean Castillo. Castillo? He's awake now. Rachel Day, Gabriel Fontes, Marcus Tate, and Oliver Stewart, all of whom were witnesses to the accident's direct aftermath and who have been interviewed for the purpose of the accident investigation. The green screen got fixed in a minute. You like our office? I kind of want to get like a better one made. Nobody saw it, but it was bad enough that they knew he was dead when they got there. Yeah. There was a couple of people who saw the direct aftermath, but where's the autopsy report? We don't have one on this one, but our last Hunter Killer box, we actually had an autopsy report with like pictures of like where. Let the baby read the autopsy.
I think that'll be good for it.
You want to read a police report? No. He's tired. He's been beating himself up all day. The buyers conducted research to ascertain the accident's possible cause for the rehearsal. All lighting, sound cues, and prop cues were controlled using software called Stage Control. This software was installed in the laptop mounted in the control booth on the right side of the stage. The laptop in question was issued by Star Sign Entertainment to Ken Armstrong, the rehearsal's stage manager. Regarding stage control, it is common software used in the entertainment industry. The user is able to input various commands for different lighting, sound cues, and prop cues, and control the timing and execution of said commands. User can also change the speed of transitions and prop movements based on the needs of the performance. To execute a command, the user must enter the cue numbers and press enter. Plays by his own rules. You don't like police report? He's a loose cannon cop who's always on the edge. He's a loose cannon cop. You don't want to sit, huh? Proper execution featuring the star prop. Lights would have gone out, followed by transition music and the prop slowly lowering onto stage. During the investigation, when the command was checked on the software, the star's prop descending speed was found to be triple the originally programmed speed. It should also be noted the software has outdated patches. Well, I mean, you can't always be up to date. Morgan's death result of the error in the stage control software. Initial findings suggest that there was a malfunction. They controlled the speed of the prop. The makers of stage control have contacted findings. Have been communicated to Bowman Grove Music Park Management. So... And they closed it. They closed it after that. Van broke up. Like his skull on impact. Dude, it just squished him flat, huh? How heavy was that prop? It's just lights? Good lord. I guess 7 foot by 7 foot, right? Steel. 7 foot by 7 foot steel star. Okay, that would be pretty heavy. Oh. Foot by 7 foot. I don't think it would just, like, kill you. Well, okay, I guess we don't know how fast it was originally supposed to get. Boy got thwomped like Mario. So where's this Kevin Armstrong guy at? Notes are these? Were they just given out to everybody? When they got to the scene, all they could say was, Mamma mia. Yeah, I'm feeling like we need to like animate these, you know, so we can have some like abridged CSI. You know what I mean? Dude, this thing does not roll. I just need some room while she's not here. I'm spreading out. I need to spread my wings, Cap. I need to fly like a peacock. Quick question. Why is the camera just in the corner if there isn't much on the screen? That's a good question. I don't know. I haven't made a scene, I guess. Oh, that's wrong. I guess we can make it big oogs. We can sit behind this desk over here, huh? Because that's how it is. That is how it is. I wanted to get. I need to get my other webcam out of storage. And then there. Now we're at the desk. There we go. And let me fix some other things real quick here. With no legs. Don't worry about the legs, okay? Or is it Alt? Yeah. Whoop. Make that a little smaller. Okay. I don't know what I just drug off screen, but oh god. Hit the Control Z button. Move that a little bit. There. We're at the desk. We don't use those to solve crimes. Legs are for the weak. We don't use legs around here. Okay. I need to flip my camera so I can sit in my chair. Transform. Flip. There we go. Yeah. Look at Officer Joe Swanson. He doesn't need any legs. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Officer Joe Swanson doesn't need any legs. Oh, yeah, if I leave it the other way, she'll be in the chair. That's true. I got it already? Hey. Just after I got on editing and fixing my camera.
That tastes good?
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know, we're good. Beer. Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
I'm allergic to gluten. I got a gluten thing.
Delicious police report. Sorry, Chief. We couldn't solve the case. Why? It was so tasty. I couldn't handle it. Skipped lunch.
Yeah. Jared just ate his own homework. Yep. Oogler. Nobody knows your name?
Yeah, I'm sure they do. It's on my Instagram.
I was joking.
Chomp. Oh man, it's all the eyewitness accounts.
I'm rising tension.
Rising tensions.
The first U.S. tour and
yeah, I heard something though. The TV.
Well,
This report has sprinkles. Dude, it's how you save money. You don't go to the donut store every day. Yeah, put sprinkles on your police report.
Oh.
Everyone, yeah, pretty much everyone knows your name now. Don't know your YouTubes.
I don't know.
And, you know, you are running for a public office.
Oh, I didn't know that. What? How did I miss these?
Go ahead and tell her, Jim. Tell him how cool you are. His name is Oogler. My poor immersion.
I have a hard time, okay?
She's an immersion busting son of a gun. Okay?
I know.
Walk into a room, immersion busted just because she's there.
Boom. Nice. That's really exciting.
And he's running as a Democrat.
No way.
So he'll get voted in and then be like, just kidding, bitch.
No way. That's awesome.
I mean, you know, whether he is or not, I don't know.
Right.
But he's at least on the more traditional side.
Yeah.
Would imagine, compared to walks into a room. Suddenly it isn't a room anymore. No more immersion. It's like, you know, like in you know, the movie with the dreams, in the dreams.
Inception.
And in like this room's in the falling up in the part.
That's me.
You ever have a dream in where you just and then when you or you just and how when you just and then you just and you ever and then when you just
That's literally how kids tell stories every time. I promise you, every time.
Oh man. This
Guns and 420. There you go. I agree with that as well.
Right?
Yeah.
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 I just don't understand why you can't have guns and
right.
Like, why is that bad?
Yeah, why is that? Yeah.
You look at me. Wrecking it.
That's awesome.
I like that emote.
Rumors swirled that the members of Just for Fun weren't having much fun themselves, as it was reported that the overall performance quality was inconsistent during later tour dates.
Okay.
Despite public reassurances that the rumors were unfounded, it was clear the group was dealing with some issues behind the scenes. As a production...
I'm just finished it already. No, I'm listening! I'm listening!
As production began on their second album in early 2003, the band members laid low.
How can you see me? Aren't you reading?
Yes.
Oh.
I have peripheral vision. I can see you in two screens, but in two.
How fast was the star supposed to fall? So the police report said there was a glitch in the system. The star fell 3 times as fast as it was supposed to. That's what killed him.
Why would it?
7 foot by 7 foot steel star.
Why would it fall faster than it?
So somebody obviously changed the software.
Okay. Oh, I see.
But the police report officially says that it glitched.
You know.
Because it was out of date.
Are you making fun of me? I said what I said.
Peripheral.
I don't even remember what I said. But that's what I said.
Peripheral.
I'm an elephant, okay?
So what you're saying is we should probably check the members of the band first.
Yeah.
What's their names? Where's your book?
Right here. There is Jake, which is the dead guy.
Yeah.
Marcus, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, it's right here. Marcus.
Okay. Oh, so that's our dead guy?
Yeah, dead guy.
He looks different in every picture he takes. He's like Scarlett Johansson. That's her name, right?
Yes. Marcus, Ollie, Oliver, and Gabe. Who's Gabe?
Those don't look at all like they'd be in a boy band. He's techie looking, and it was a tech thing.
Do you understand why I said I was an elephant? I meant what I said. I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful.
Detective, 100%. An elephant's a detective.
I'm Horton. Horton hears a who.
Oh, I was gonna say Horton heard a shot.
Gosh,
Now it's just a murder mystery with Horton. Brings the who's wherever he goes, and then he's like, I need you guys to look on the inside, and he sends them on inside the bodies to recover evidence that we can't see. Horton here's a killer. Jeez, that'd be so close to our Hunter Killer box. Name. Do you think it's Ollie?
No, I don't know. Just look at him. Look at him. Wait.
Which one do you think it is? Gabriel? Oh, I don't know if he was there.
No, I'm just looking at him, and he's like the least. He looks like he's not the one. Jake? That the top left?
Yeah.
He's the dead guy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe he killed himself. You're right. It could be him.
Oliver definitely has one of the longest statements.
He looks like he's a... Right. You know, it could be him.
Sounds like he's got some... It was suicide. Think it's top left guy, huh? You think it's Gabriel?
No, we said him.
Our top left or his top
I
left?
don't know. I was holding it this way.
Yeah.
What would he see?
Right, well, yeah. Why was he under the star right when the star was supposed to, when it glitched? He knew. So Oliver, Mr. Four Eyes Wonder, who wears glasses,
Older.
he said, "I wasn't surprised we had to clear the stage for the guy. I mean, Jake was never satisfied with the second best. That much hadn't changed about him, at least. I was annoyed, but it gave me a good opportunity during the break to step outside. I mean, I was kind of eager to get away, so I didn't notice where the rest of them went off to. I went to go hang at the loading dock. I heard a loud sound, but didn't think much of it since some of the crew went in to check it out. When 20 minutes were up, I came back. Must have been right at 1:40. Dean was heading into... what we saw was real bad. I ran back out to grab Ken and tell him what happened. Ken's the stage manager. I know where he was, so we were all at the loading dock during the break. They were token up at the loading dock or something. I guess they didn't mention that before. But look, this was obviously a freak accident. If anyone's responsible, it should be the venue. Not trying to throw anyone under the bus here, but actually, I should stop talking. It's been a long day."
Well, that's weird.
If that's the case, it's probably Nick Cage. Oh, also something important. Does this follow the traditional world rules, or is it a face-off situation? Possible where it switched with somebody. You know, I don't know.
And we may never know.
I haven't heard him sing any of the Nick Cage lines, though, so... They're not going after the Declaration of Independence. Face off. I mean, he probably lost his face. When he got swamped real good, his face probably ended up over there.
Oh, what about the software man?
The software manufacturer was Stage Control. Made by
Prestige Pro.
Yeah. No. Yeah. On.
I just wonder if like that person.
Rehearsal, lighting, sound, stuff called Stage Control. Software is installed on the laptop. Oh, it doesn't say who made it.
Would Ken? It says in this.
Okay.
Would Ken, the stage man, be the one to like set things?
He's the one that programs that whole thing.
Okay.
Because the laptop with the program was issued to him.
Access. Yeah.
Dean was the only one using the laptop?
No, that had this double act.
Well,
Does that
Ken...
matter? Oh, I guess.
Sounds like one of my programs. Just push, but don't bother proofreading it. Right, you know, if you find a bug, you can fix it later. Wife mic keeps cutting out a little bit here and there. Talk louder.
I'm not loud. It's very hard.
So I have my noise gate super high because I'm super loud. And the kids scream in the background all the time. Well, not so much now, but they used to. So I always have my noise gate like way up here. So you have to talk really loud just to make it turn on.
I can talk loud, but when my kids are sleeping, I usually don't. So it's very strange. I apologize. I will try to talk louder.
Apologize. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Copyright claim. That's all it takes now.
Oh, I was gonna do the rest of it, but I didn't.
You can do it.
Oh.
Why? They get claimed on YouTube like every day. More of the story. Oogler. Shh. Did they get all the H's?
Probably. But you
actually, it'd be. Right?
Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ollie and Marcus and I were all sharing when Rachel came over.
What have you read and whatnot?
I read that whole thing. You can read that again. Here's the... Pretty much read everything.
Okay.
There's not that much reading in this one, other than witness statements.
You need to get on your phone and do that part.
Yeah. Gonna go walk the dog, BRB. Sounds good, did you walk that dog? Don't freeze, though. How cold is it in New York right now?
You're in New York? Why are you going
how
outside?
late is it?
I wouldn't go outside past 7 o'clock at night.
I don't think you go outside past like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And we live in a pretty safe place. Hell, there was deer in the yard when I went out to go smoke. Kind of weird though. Super dead quiet. Hear weird chomping sounds in the grass. The hell is digging around out there? Shine my flashlight and I just see eyeballs. New York City. I wouldn't go to the city. Right. I know. I think he lives in New York State. I don't know if he lives in New York City.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they have some nice country.
Sure.
They do have scenic.
You got what, one road?
I don't know. I know that they
there can't be that much.
I mean, I've seen like.
But you know, Japan has country too, so and they're pretty packed.
What if did they do a tox report? What if he was like killed and then covered up with it?
No, they didn't do one. Not that we have anyway. They should have though. A celebrity, weird freak accident. They would have done toxicology.
Oh yeah.
How do you even do an autopsy on a flat guy?
You need bones.
You do.
No, I mean like the woman. No.
Oh.
Bones. You would be able to say, like, oh yeah, these were caused by the crushing blow.
There was.
But there was this mark on the rib. That was not.
That actually kind of happens. There was a guy.
I know.
In Ohio? I don't know. Somebody washed up on shore.
But she's the best at it.
They had torso and left thigh. Like from here down. Left thigh, not right thigh. They solved it. Figured out who it was. Found the guy.
That's amazing.
Some crazy anthropologist that's over there. They have lots of blood they can test. It's just vacuum it up.
You know?
Yeah, but I'm talking about like, you know, obviously the cause of death. He got squished. But what if he had like been asphyxiated before he got squished?
Exactly.
You gonna be able to find that?
Well, actually, you should, because if he was dead before
the blood
it happened,
flow would have been way different. Yeah. Although, well, no, that's not true. Because there was that guy that OD'd while standing up. He died, but he smashed his face and he was slightly downhill. So over the 12 hours he was in, like dead, blood just went all out his face.
But with how fast they found it. Dude, this smashing someone, like squishing them with a giant...
Everyone said they heard a loud noise. Which is weird. How fast was it supposed to go down if only triple the speed killed him? Right? It just says it descended 3 times faster.
Like how...
Yeah, but you're sitting in the chair. Boy band, he must have had 30 different drugs in his system.
At least. At least. All right.
Yeah, triple the originally programmed speed. So how fast did that thing fall down? Loud enough to make a big loud noise at only triple the speed? It was too fast to begin with. It could have been an accident. Oh, Peter Bowman. Who's this guy? Oh, he's the guy that owns the place. Very busy throughout rehearsal. Not sure I was at any time, really. No, there's a park business to attend to and a whole show to prepare for, so I'm not sure. For many people, this is their childhood band to come back.
That's strange. He had a different dressing room than they...
Who? Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems to be like...
He's very healthy. They had 4 bottles of wine between the 4 of them. And, oh my gosh, whiskey?
Oh. Interesting.
And stuff for coffee. Like espresso.
I want an espresso machine. Will you have me my Red Bull? Counter. L counter. How do you say that? I'm trapped, okay? I'm in a corner. Hanging off the desk. I think Dean?
I think Dean might have me.
I wanted to work on Jake's solo with him. Oh. He was doing okay, but I thought it could use a little punching up. It's the big reunion concert, you know? Or it was, I guess. We needed everything to look and sound perfect. But Jake wanted to work on the blocking alone. So I opted to go get something to help his throat. He wouldn't go for lozenges I use. Oh, I wouldn't go for the I never really liked them, so tea it was. I went to Jake's trailer to make him a cup. All of his stuff was in trailer B. I got distracted because I thought I heard Rachel talking behind the trailer. Okay, sounded like she was arguing or upset. Okay, so this confirms that Gabriel and Rachel were talking while all of this was happening. And that kind of rules out Dean Castillo because he heard Rachel and Gabriel talking. There's 3 stories that corroborate right there. Yep.
So.
Who's this? Marcus.
Marcus. I'm wondering.
Is that this top guy? Oh. Let's see. I don't know what to say. Oh, I don't know. The day seemed totally normal at first, as every day is, right? It was a regular cue to cue rehearsal, but when we tried to sing a bit throughout, it wasn't our best run through. But we were bound to be a bit rusty, you know? Jake's the only one who wasn't completely out of practice. Well, yeah, because he had a solo career. He was getting annoyed, and so he demanded to have the stage to himself during break. Dean seemed to want to help him out, but that sure wasn't going to happen. Jake was stubborn. Sounds like it wasn't him, right? So I knew to just leave at that point. A friend had let me know they were swinging by, so I went out to the lot to catch up with them. While we had a minute, I came back, and it was total chaos. One of the crew guys tried to warn me before I saw Jake, but it was too late. Oh. So he's like, as far as I know, the crew did their best with safety. Sometimes shows are just cursed.
Well, he seems
to be sincere. He doesn't have any weird slip of tongue. This is Rachel, right? I already read hers. I don't have much to say. I went out to talk with Gabe, which Gabe can confirm, and Dean Castillo can confirm.
So
the only one who like really is iffy is Ollie.
Yeah, because the statement's weird.
Yeah.
I should stop talking.
Forgetting things. He should stop talking. Forgot to mention things. He's adding stuff later that he didn't say before.
Right.
Seems fishy. Oh, and see if there's anything else on.
So we're just trying to see.
Oh yeah.
Where?
Seems like we've made a break in the case. Well, I mean, still have nothing to say. Yeah, it was murder. Not very many puzzles that I found yet.
Let's see.
Heard a loud sound. Think much of it since some of the. He's also the only one that didn't come running when there was a loud sound. Ollie. Everyone else, I heard a loud sound, so I went running. What?
So there's why the store.
Yeah. Gina's heading into what we saw was real bad. I ran back to grab Ken and tell him what happened. Ken's the stage manager. I knew where he was, so yeah, him and Ken, stage manager, the guy who does laptop,
right,
all the blocking and stuff, both somewhere else, and all of a sudden Ken's at the loading dock because he forgot to mention that. Then he should stop talking.
Well, he's suspicious. That's right here.
Suspicious. No, Sierra went down again. Dude, look at me. Do you ever do Forex trading? I'm not rich enough, but I want to get into it one day. That's not true. You only need like $10 to get started. I don't even know how you get in like to markets. Yeah. Best. Just for fun. There's a boy band playlist. What kind of drink recipes they got for this?
Probably lots of
Wait,
stuff.
They have a website.
What?
Now I need one of those shirts. Think you can like buy it? Gilsies?
Rich. Everything's sold out. Rude.
I mean, pretty good for a fake website, right? All right. So, what is this investigator guide? Give you quick refresher, motive, means, opportunity. Opportunity, the guy was alone for 10 minutes.
Right.
Nothing new. Email screenshot. What is that? Meet and greet. Entertainment. Oh, Jake. Is emailing somebody. Forex trading is just an account like a stock market trading account. Oh, Forex trading, I don't do much except for converting to the currency I want. Right. Yeah, I've seen a lot on it recently, and I'm just like, is it as good as people say? I mean, it is the biggest market, right? So Peter Bowman. Hey Jake, I'm giving you a heads up that I'm in the middle of arranging a meet and greet with some lucky fans for a reunion show. It's nothing major besides theme park attractions. There's people with VIP tickets. Sign some merch, post some for selfies, and just do the sort of thing you've done a million times. Blah blah blah. I'll handle logistics. Don't worry about it too much. I'll email you and the other boys the next couple days with more concrete details. You can't decide these things out of the blue. You don't get that kind of say anymore. A meet and greet is something my manager and I would arrange, not you. Let's not act like it's 2002, all right? And not to be a dick, but I'm not exactly confident with letting you be in charge of something like that, given your track record. Damn.
Yikes.
Jake, I'm trying to help rebuild J4S image, but I suppose that's something you're not interested in. I'm sure the other boys would love to see their fans, especially after being out of the spotlight for so many years. They'd probably do it for free. You know, that diva attitude will get you into trouble, Jake. It has in the past. Oh. We may have had our differences then, but let's not forget who put you on the map in the... Sorry, bro. He's in the music industry. So they had a little bit of a beef, but not a kill over. I will look at that link in a minute. Got it now. I'll pull it up. Your browser encountered an error. Don't lie to me.
So far, I
Really?
don't have anything proving that it was.
No, not yet. Same companies as stocks, just different option at Forest. Oh, okay.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Witness.
Huh?
What was that?
Show writer? Is that the blocking thing? This? Where's all of the... Shouldn't I have a folder with all of this stuff in it? Like written down so I can...
Only if it means written, I think.
No, because they used to have like Hector's letters and stuff. Just typed one.
Oh. Oh.
This Mallory one. Oh man, what was the cadences? Yeah, see, because they had like tickets, all that stuff.
Yeah,
it was so much more like laid out. Oh, but see, the thing is we found this, but we haven't found any like key to the site. Or I guess that's the key, but we haven't found any like use for it. If you have a TD Ameritrade account, just ask them to enable Forex. Oh, I kind of want to swap to something like TD Ameritrade or something because I want to get out of Robinhood soon.
See how close.
Yeah. So how do you get squished by it?
Ooh. His spot was.
But I would say that because this guy's story is the only one that doesn't check out, that it at least needs to be investigated a little further. Exchange rates. Exchange is how some people made 9% on Singapore Gov bonds. I saw a video on that. Even when the bond rate was 0.3% for the first year. Yeah, I saw people making money from the buying Singapore's debt.
When the butterfly.
Zenley, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Yeah, I'm listening.
Firefly has a dark blue like linked to Q with blackout. Later, when it flies out, it's a blackout.
Yeah.
Team. And then it says Jake hits second mark.
Yeah. Front of star. Entrance in front of star. So at some point he goes behind it. Probably when the star comes in.
Well, it says enter with Qatar. He hits his first mark. It doesn't show him having two. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right.
Dummy. I'm good. How are you? The two girls and the big baby. Baby's still big. Two girls are doing well.
You good?
Everybody's doing good. Looking for the catering. Freshly brewed coffee with cream, milk, sugar, honey, and a selection of artificial sweeteners. I want coffee.
Yummy.
Coffee. That's a lot of towels. I think you watched the video from The My Capitalist. I probably did, yeah. I pretty much binged his videos at like 2 times speed. Once I saw one of his videos. And security, venue agree security at all times to ensure personal safety of the artist, auxiliary personal property. So this isn't like it.
So he hits this first.
Okay.
And then moves here.
So he never goes under the star. So why was he under the star?
Couldn't. Wavy thing?
Yeah, usually.
What if he's supposed to enter here and he entered?
He's just practicing on stage by himself. Why would he do that?
Working on.
Always watch YouTube at two or three times. Yeah, no kidding, huh?
They said he was, what was he working by?
He's just practicing. Everyone, they called a break and he just stayed and worked on stage. Oh, Dean Dio said something. He said...
Oh, because then he could have been like, oh, I want to hear or something.
I gotta find his statement.
Let's see.
During the break, I want to work Jake solo with him.
Solo, so that would be star.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be under the star.
But he could have moved the mark.
Somebody could have moved.
Someone could have.
But Dean wouldn't have been on stage.
Right.
Oliver, where's Oliver at? Where's his positions? We're solving mysteries.
We're trying. Oh, this one seems a little bit more difficult than the other one. Oliver.
Pretty close.
I don't think that matters. If they were rehearsing. Would that matter?
Sorry, I was reading things.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I still want... Got that freaking code, but nowhere to use it. I do like lots of his ideas. If I don't win in 2022, I will want to have the St. Kitts or St. Lucia passport. Yeah, it'd be really cool to just have passports everywhere and go... Whatever. It's Lucia. You don't know. Do you live there? What's our goal? Just to prove it was a murder? Where's the cart? Damn all the documents. Decipher all the coded messages. Coded messages? No coded messages.
I think it says that every time.
I don't. So it just says that we need to send a message, type out what evidence that proves Jake Morgan's death was a murder. The only thing we have that proves it was a murder is Oliver's weird statement, and somebody manipulated the software. Well, so there's that. Wouldn't that be on the frickin' website?
Yeah, I'm on that website.
Oh, you know what we should do? Pull it up on here.
Oh, right.
Didn't even think of that. Sorry, we were looking up places to, you know. It's fine. It's fine. Don't mind me. Bowling, what's up, buddy? Oh. How you been, man? How you doing today? No, it's not. Okay. Sure, updated. It changes every week. This one. No, it's not. Enter. Oh,
you're wrong.
I am wrong. No, I'm not.
Okay. Forum. Go to the forum. Last ever rehearsal.
Whoa.
Oh.
Dang, this goes in depth. Zombies. Well, for this particular box, we just gotta solve, like, prove it was a murder.
Right, so every box.
I'm gonna find a Blither account belonging to one of the reunion concert crew members. They were working the day Jake died and had posted some photos from that morning.
Every box has its own goal. Oh.
Who's this lady? Is this Rachel? Man, they like go all out. Look, it's even dusty boxes and stuff. They do a pretty good job at these. This is the lighting and stuff, it looks like. That's all the lighting and stuff. Oh, okay, I see it's films and things. Oh, I see what you did there. Husky.
You're so terrible. Oh.
I don't know. They're spots. I guess I can just zoom in on the photos. What?
Right.
What is that?
That was moved. X is moved into the box.
Oh. Well, there's the proof right there. Somebody moved Jake's spot where the star lands.
See, that is.
Yeah, that pink X is supposed to be outside of the box.
And if you see in the picture, right in the box.
Boom.
Who would have moved it though? I mean, I guess you can't say. Oh, but
it was her. Keep the heat in. Please keep the door closed. Sounds like we're playing
Okay. Playing Candy Crush?
No, she's got nothing open.
Oh.
She's just pretending.
Well, so now that's proof.
Hello. Lady. Still doing nothing. I'm sad all over again. No, I'm sorry I didn't make everyone sad. I just thought I'd share. No, I'm glad you did. I can't believe these were just taking hours before you died. Dang, would love to see more behind the scenes. They should make a documentary. It's about time. Jake Morgan. Big handful of, cherries? Feels that would make him less of an asshole.
Ooh.
Shut the hell up, dude. No, you. Ollie Oop. So mature. Told me he liked my shirt. This is real, by the way. Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
We were on Hits Demand first time. I was waiting outside. He was sending autographs. Still have the shirt. But his manager was such a bitch. She was like, "Okay, move along." Anyone else wish this group did something more original when they were together? Didn't it sound like they were always kind of missing something? Okay. You're gonna get the second box? 923. I still gotta make sure the email's confirmed.
I'm not gonna wait.
No, you can go ahead. Go ahead. Word reminds me of that rumor that all boy bands are scientifically fabricated in some giant music company's basement. Did anyone else hear about this reunion concert? Is it real? Yes, it's real. At that old amusement park in Santa Lucinda. Debuted, so yeah, I want to go. Wait, I thought she said she never posted. What's her name? Shannon. Sasha Cat. No way, no, I live in Chicago, there's no way I can make it. I think you have it bad, I live in the UK. That's how people are. So, I mean, Strawn's here, just ready for the party of 5. What's going on, Strawn's here? How are you doing today? Thank you so much for coming on in here, hanging up for a little while and raiding my face off. How was your stream? Hopefully it was amazing and fantastic, and hopefully everyone that came in with you had a good time watching. Thank you so much for popping in. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I have the wife here.
That's me.
Did some Faz and some Northgard. Dude, I love Northgard. We're doing a Hunt a Killer box. This mystery we're solving is hilarious and not, I guess that's the same thing. Depends on how, your take.
We're morbid.
But it's one of these members of this boy band died. And it's just like this whole like 90s nostalgia, freaking early 2000s.
We just figured out, we have proof that it was in fact a murder.
Yeah, so basically what happened was...
What happened was...
But basically, one of the members of the band, during rehearsal, got crushed by a prop. Some crazy fan was like, no, there's no way, because the police ruled it an accident in this scenario, right? And they're like, I don't think so. Please look into it. Man. Oh, Mayor, we were just listening to them the other day. Wait, what? Is that a streamer? But, so, and here's the, so we have one eyewitness account that doesn't match. It's just for fun. It's a fake band. It's this website that we're on right now. They're not real. It's a
subscription box.
It's a Hunt a Killer box, yeah. Right? So Hunt a Killer does these like mysteries that you solve, and they send them in parts or whatever. So we're doing our first part of this mystery, and this guy, right, Jake?
Yeah.
He died. Oh, because we were totes listening to a boy bands the other day at like B44 and such. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. Yeah.
Where's that?
It just said, did you hear that the concert's gonna happen? I think it's really that only this one post. So we have the blocking and the rehearsal notes. So what we're really gonna look at here is this pink X. This is Jake's positioning. This is his first position and his second position. I can't speak. And this star is what this blue X is here. This crushed him. Meaning that for some reason he went up there into that star, right? 7 foot by 7 foot steel star prop. Probably pretty heavy. Well, there's this like fake forum where people post pictures and like stuff about the band or whatever. And we were looking at this picture here, and she noticed.
It was me.
There's a pink X inside of the star mark, meaning somebody moved his blocks underneath the star. Oh, you should. The last one.
The last
one was for a murder in the Cadence Theater. It happened in the 30s, like prime theater time, right? And the lady went missing, right? Nobody knew where she was, and then somebody was cleaning out stuff, trying to sell money to keep the theater going in today's time. Found the body in one of the costume trunks. Yeah. And we got sent bits and pieces and evidence like as we went, and like ruled out who it was, where, and when. Oh, Tech Theater. Gotcha.
Cool. But yeah, so we noticed the X for his spot was moved into the box.
Into the blue box of death.
Where, yeah, like the star was coming down. It's super heavy. And also the star malfunctioned.
And there was a malfunction in the stage equipment, the stage program. What's it called? Stage right or something? Yeah. That caused the star to fall 3 times faster than it was supposed to, which is why he got crushed. But so it was all of the eyewitness accounts say they heard a crazy loud noise and they all ran to see what happened, and somebody was already on the phone 911, which sounds a little suspicious. But
they said it was pretty bad.
Everyone said it was pretty bad. But there was one guy that said, I heard a loud noise, didn't think much of it, and I went to go see it later and it was bad. Oh yeah, also I went to go tell the stage manager. He was also with me. I should stop talking now. Like his account is really weird. Doesn't mean that it was him, but this X plus that weird eyewitness account probably confirms that it was indeed murder.
Dun, dun, dun. That's just the first box. There's 6 altogether.
Was that the SM? Was that the SM not there?
No.
Sus? Wait, what?
That's suspicious.
Suspicious.
This is okay. I watch.
Oh yeah. Why was the stage manager not there? Because they called for a break.
Oh.
So they called for a break, and Jake, the guy who died, wanted to practice his solo and stuff himself. Because basically they broke up a long time ago, and this is a reunion like thing. Well, they broke up because Jake is just like a perfectionist and thinks he's better than everybody else. So he had a solo career. When everyone else started sucking, he wanted to practice by himself. They called for a 20-minute break. He kept singing. Everyone else left.
And they gave us a gel pen.
Yeah. Dude, gel pen and a total like early 2000s like boy band book.
Love it.
I used to see those things in the store when I was a kid and be like, ew, girls are gross. Like, those books made me mad. Like, like book fairs. Anyone have those things too?
I got the coolest one. I don't remember it exactly, but I do remember.
But it's kind of weird that the stage manager, the guy who has access to this controlled program, wasn't there, and had somebody to vouch for him, who forgot to vouch for him in the beginning.
But then the guy that vouched for him, his story was weird.
Yeah.
So like either he's covering for somebody.
So, I think if we tell him that we found a picture where Jake's mark was moved, is that how you would word that? Does it give you a list of who was on break and who was not accounted for? Kind of. So I have police reports like this. Not this top piece. Don't worry about that part. But I have a police report here. And it mentions the eyewitness accounts. So no one directly witnessed, according to the police reports, no one directly witnessed the accident, but there was a number of people that they found on scene when the ambulance and police arrived. And I have their statements on what they were doing before/during the accident. In another chunk of police reports. Which, I guess this last page. So we have more police reports. These are the eyewitness accounts. Pretty fat stack of papers. And then we have pictures of people who had VIP access at the time. And this is the guy that died. All of these people have eyewitness accounts. And this weird techie looking dude, he's the guy who has the weird statement.
Yeah.
It goes pretty in depth, dude. They make fake websites. They give you a virtual desktop to give you like a little bit more, info. Whoops.
And our only goal, this box, is to confirm that it's a murder.
Yeah.
And then each one, so like we'll find like,
I don't know.
Depending on, when we know the murder weapon.
You guys can have this email. Don't worry about it. New message. Hello. I think we can confirm this is a murder. We found...
Oh, it's definitely a murder. This is a murder mystery box.
Well, yeah.
Has to be. But
yeah, we were supposed to determine that this was for sure a murder and find evidence.
At first, it was hard to...
yeah, then we found that picture.
To confirm.
But to say, somebody had to move his mark.
Right.
Like, that's all I could think of, is why he would stand under the star.
We don't know who did it yet, but somebody did.
I guess it would be this. Mark under the star. Prop that killed him. This and an odd statement from... How do I spell this kid's name?
Oh, Oliver.
I don't know how to spell Oliver. Is it 2 L's or 1 L?
Oh, no.
Oliver Stewart. What a white name, you know?
He is very white.
Make me think that this is a murder. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
And we'll find out if that's what they wanted.
Oh, whoa. That was a fast reply.
I think that proves, Jake, this was set up. What? You have to word these so specifically. I don't know. Double checking the material and forget everything on the desktop, right? I had to do this to me before. This is why one of our boxes went like unsolved forever.
Something like...
I'll just stay up and watch. However, part of me is like wanting to get this. Want to get to sleep? Oh, you want to get the box? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Get the box. I don't know.
I think it's super cool. Like,
this is our second season. Well, I need to sleep because I work in the morning. Oh yeah.
Well,
I know that pain.
This box, we'll probably be done with this box.
Yeah. We'll start the other one another day. I just have to figure out how they want me to word this, because you have to like put the right words. There's something else I was supposed to do with this. I think I was supposed to use a certain word. Thanks. I guess you could have just given me this thing. Just put the word concert in the subject. But I also love this murder mystery thing. It's pretty good. If you like puzzles, because there's a lot of ciphers and a lot of like, you know, going through letters and finding bits and pieces that you might have missed, and you know.
Right. So I watch Bailey Sarian on YouTube. She does the murder mystery makeup Mondays. That's why this. He's the one that like was like, oh, this is like a sponsor, and we got it, and it's my favorite thing. I love it. I
guess I should also mention the angry emails from frickin' Peter Bowman.
All you need is that it's proven it's a murder. Those don't really prove anything.
Well, it proves that
upset.
It proves because he had motive and he has time, right? Because nobody was around when he died, and Bowman was the first. I know, but you know that is at least some kind of circumstantial evidence that would open an investigation in theory.
For proof.
Well, the proof was in that picture on the Jeff for Fun forum. Do I need to post a link to it?
Probably not, but maybe just put like, I don't know, just put the forum that has a picture of the mark in the box of the...
Alright, let's try this again. Back. New message. Paste this. Let's... I found a picture on the Just for Fun forum that has... Let me... Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was moved. Maybe that.
Found that...
Good night.
Have an amazing, fantastic evening. Thank you again so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And hopefully you just have a good evening. Get that sleep, get that rest, get that energy so you can punch through whatever comes your way tomorrow. Thank you so much, Strontier. Thank you again. Have an amazing, fantastic evening. We'll solve this for you. Found a picture on Just for Fun forum that showed Jake. Thank you again. Thank you so much for the freaking bitty babies. Appreciate it. You amazing, beautiful, fantastic person. You 25 whole bits. You amazing person. Yeah. Mark was moved. It was originally in front. I want to be the very best with 25 more bitty babies. Oh, man. In front. Thank you again so much. Appreciate it. I love that sound so much. The star. But I found a picture on the J4F. I'm just gonna repeat it. Inside of the star mark. This mixed with, how do I spell his name? Bo. Is it Bo, B-O-W, or? Yeah. It's Peter Bowman's emails towards Jake team to arise suspicion. I spelled that really well. There's no C in my spelling, apparently.
Oh.
Thank you. I don't know what it was, but it was one of those. We got it, though. That's quite a catch, investigator. If we compare the rehearsal spike chart with the one of these crew photos put on their fan forum, that's what I said. Whatever. It seems as though Jake's mark was moved to be under the star prop. It's difficult to see some of the tape on the black stage. No, it's not. It's bright blue and pink. So I'm not surprised it went unnoticed until now. I should have known you would find an important detail like this somewhere. Ordinarily, this wouldn't be enough to declare murder. However, it just so happens that Jake was killed due to both prop malfunction and misplaced mark. If this mark was in the correct spot during the accident, Jake's life wouldn't have been in danger. Well, not as much in danger. It's coincidental enough to garner a serious investigation. Shannon will be assured to know her hunch was correct. I'll tell her to reach out to you and send any materials that might help the investigation. Since she seems to know quite a bit about the victim, I bet she'll be able to offer some good insight and help steer the case in the right direction. So I just needed to flesh out the wording on the mark better, which is what I did. So, all right. Well, that box is solved. Nothing hidden in this. I was hoping there would be like something. But we should open it and just see what's in it. Just
yeah, we can do that.
Sneak
peek.
Yeah. Well, peek sneak. Need the girl home. I want to see what kind of drinks.
What it looks like.
Yeah, it's all like official.
An envelope. Kind of thick. A thick boy.
Gin cocktails, huh? Go away, Papa.
We have gin.
We do.
We do have gin.
We don't have any simple syrup.
So, look at.
We don't have any creme de mure. There's a thick boy. Oh, we don't have any orange liqueur. But we do have fizz. Use bubbly.
What more?
Next. Didn't have a picture of that. Elderflower Collins.
Oh, whoa, there's bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Look at this. It's a picture. I'm excited. Okay, good. Whoa!
Wow, it's like a picture.
Yes, a picture. I'm keeping this. I'm gonna put this up in our house.
Yeah. People are like, wow, who's that? Just for fun.
This must have been in like
2000s. That's like they do a good job on like time era, like era specific, and like how things look.
This is good quality. Like, I am impressed. Shows all of them with Peter Bowman.
Like in their early days.
Right, in an arcade. A bubble wrap. You know what makes me happy? Give it to the kids. Ooh.
Oh.
It looks like they were close.
Used to be,
Maybe,
huh?
maybe he's mad.
Together.
Like a keychain?
Rachel?
Uh,
Yeah, what is that? What is it? What is it? There's a lot of stuff in this one.
oh, it's like scratched.
Huh. Pocket or something? Whoa.
Fun. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's fun. Okay. All right. Got all the fun stuff out of there. And what else?
Starstruck, episode 2.
Hey.
Ooh.
Good poster.
Damn, this thing's loaded. Look at this bad boy.
I love this.
Yeah, I'm not even curious on like the poster itself. I'm just curious on like.
Oh, gee. I just saw a bad word.
Oh.
There's a written letter here.
There you go. You can hang that up.
Oh, man.
You want to talk about like 90s, 2000s boy band right there.
That is perfect.
And you got all the. You don't know what way to hang it up because you got all the facts and info on the back.
All right. Well,
I was hoping for like a secret message on the back.
something right.
Which member of J4F is your dream guy?
This doesn't have a to or from. It's a handwritten letter
It's the most
on
like,
pink
stuff
paper.
I've seen.
10/15/02.
Like poster.
Might be.
There's another thing too. They would add like scents to things, like the other box. If it was like from a girl or like it was a whatever, like really old, it would get that like musty smell and stuff.
Ownership right. Ooh, that's.
To the band.
Huh.
Of them. And whoever, yeah, Peter Bowman.
Wait a second.
Well,
These are photocopied on here.
well,
These are in a different.
yeah, because they're not going to actually sign 800 trillion letters.
That's suspicious. That's not right. Why would they? That no. That should be their present. No. Not initial.
Oh.
What?
It just has a lot of stuff in it, man.
Rumors.
Still don't know what that fucking code goes to. I want that cipher to go to something. It might not go to anything, though. It's just there for freaking.
I think Jake and Gabe are together. They're dating.
They were.
They were.
Don't see why they wouldn't be. Like a gape stares into your soul, you know?
Fucking handsome.
Well, you're in like the worst spot.
Well.
So what? We got two letters.
Right, yeah, we got.
That's it. What's in the virtual desktop this time around? Yeah, there's like little hidden pictures in there. There's like music notes. And... Don't know what it means. There's some hidden stuff in there. Number 1 fan. So log out, log back in, go for the just for fun. NUMBR1FAN, in case anyone ever wants. Log into this fake desktop. Didn't really change. Why didn't it change? There's no way there's not any new info. Oh. Did anyone else use it in singing because it's just fun? Ollie oop. Interesting. I don't know. Oh, what is this? "30-second clips of some demo reels from Dean Castillo."
Shop away. Save, save, save.
I don't know about this, Jim.
Oh, sweet bacon.
Oh, I think this is their vocal coach.
Yeah.
Twice as nice.
I don't know if I have to worry about this being copywritten or not.
I'd eat your spicy, crunchy bites all day.
Yeah.
Sweet bacon cheddar bites are back for a limited time.
Oh.
DMC hit now.
Be forgot and never brought to mind.
Man, this guy's not great.
That was not good.
Trolled by my own pooter. Like,
The other one.
I met Ollie. So I haven't logged into this place in a million years, but I just had to share this. Met Ollie at a liquor store. What's my life? Like, I knew his studio was apparently nearby, but I never visit that part of town. And I'm just with my friend trying to get some wine for game night, and bam, Ollie's there. It's weird though. I didn't really get all starstruck. I just said I was a fan and asked for a photo, and he was like, "Yeah, that's cool. Such a sweet guy."
Loves.
I don't know. I mean, it fits the outfit.
Yes. Sure.
Could be beer. You like the music, Jim? Oh my god, you're so freaking lucky. What? Holy shit. Dude, that's so awesome. What liquor store? I don't know if I should say it. I don't want people to start stalking him or anything. I mean, everyone knows his studio is just outside LA. I don't think he gets recognized a lot though, because he was surprised when I came up to him. Keenly jealous. What the fuck? He's still so cute. God, I wish that was me. Lust for fun. Spacey. No.
No?
We need to raid somebody.
No.
We'll be up all night doing this.
I know. Obsessed. What? I'm totally keeping that picture and putting it up in our house.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't.
It's hilarious.
Open contact shortcut to send a new rumors. Type the number and or title of the rumor proven to be true based on evidence of. Oh, when you find Shannon, the answer to Shannon's objective. What?
Consist.
The test YouTube channel I did for classical music on the past few days got 340. Dang, so YouTube probably is finally putting it into shorts. Wait.
Oh.
The poster.
Oh, we gonna.
Where's the poster? Wait, let me see the pick it up. And on that, huh?
Oh my god.
What if there's stuff on the first things?
Yeah. This one. Because it's that special paper.
Look at it. Yeah. So
Look,
this light, this little blue light it came with. I thought about this because it says ultraviolet on it. And this paper, there's a little chevron here, like a military chevron. See, this is the crazy crap. I don't know if you're probably never gonna be able to see this. Anyway, in a corner there is a military chevron. You're gonna take my word for it, but I don't know. So one of them was in the military then. Sergeant. Someone, one of them in. I thought they were like babies. Nothing on the back of it. Poster. You're in 30. We're all in an hour. Dang. It. Come on. Oh, it's on there, huh? Just got nothing else to hide.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yucker do you?
Gosh, I just.
What? Yeah, what's behind the picture?
How did I just think of that? Ow.
Monitors don't show UV light, but it comes out as blue. Well, this is it's not UV really. It's whatever blue light. I mean, it's like a blue light. Probably does some black lighty stuff to it. There is something in there.
I knew it. I knew it. That's Dean. That is totally suspicious. That folded. Oh, out of the.
Somebody folded a picture. This is a different contract.
Yeah.
Without Paul Bowman or Pete Bowman.
Oh, who's at? Oh, there's only 4 of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So the other one, this is Pete.
Oh.
He added this later. So this was them saying that the band members, all get the rights to their own things. He came by later, and
Right.
yeah. put his name on it.
Awesome.
And they basically tried to save this so later when they got big, they could still get out of it. Or Pete was trying to hide it.
Hey, Dean found it. Yeah, or Paul, yeah, just trying to hide it.
It's just a set.
Huh.
Pretty crazy though.
But one of the rumors that I already solved it,
Oh, what's the rumor?
that he was not.
Who? Oh. Shannon, what are you hiding, Shannon? But rumors the subject line. Which one of those just for rumors is true? If any, if you can just give me the rumors number listed on the tabloid article. Like, yeah, I guess we could try to do that real quick, huh? I sent an email. Watch this. This is how fast you can solve these things, but you still have to get the, like, you know.
That's just, as I'd say, someone from his
Yeah.
building is in. And look how that turned out. I've seen vocal coach, a few times. Park. Jerk to the.
What rumor is it in that tabloid article? Somewhere in here you should have the Burns'
Well,
fan.
maybe that one. Maybe it's.
Yeah.
This is not an opera. It's a rumor.
Yeah, the vocal coach is an oh, so that's not true. Oh, so wrong. You're wrong already, Jim.
I'm sorry. I was just I misread it. So then it would be the
Online for the band under arrest. We'll post it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's number 3. Right?
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Here's given and the well. Oh man, I need the form. Gabe? I don't know. We'll find out if that's the one. Pretty sure. Oh my god, you're so right. I guess that's from Gabe.
Yeah.
I figured it was, but you can actually.
So that's how fast we can solve some of these.
Yeah, I mean, we have to get like some of the messages, the secrets and stuff, but where is the police report? The witness report?
Oh, I didn't.
Because you can check the handwriting. This is
Oh,
Gabriel
yeah.
Fontes.
Oh, 100%. That's in 2000.
Yeah. There's a couple years for him to get a little bit better, but
The-
all you'd have to look is the R's, the I's. Oh, he
Look at
wrote
the
in
R.
cursive or what?
Look at the rest of them.
Here's his signature.
Would look at the.
Is there an F in there anywhere? Well, yeah. Peter Bowman, not him. Yo, not him. Hey, Rachel wrote that.
E's.
Yeah.
Rachel
wrote that letter. And written letter is not just one of the guys was hiding their Oh, because Rachel and Gabe, like, in the media.
Oh.
She wrote that to Gabe. Their manager is the kind of big age difference. My younger self would have freaked out hearing about this. I'm impressed. Able to keep it under wraps for the most part. So who did Rachel write that letter for? I'm pretty sure she wrote that for Gabe. What other secrets were J4F and Star Sign keeping? This can't be the only scandalous thing they had to hide from the public. In fact, the guys were probably keeping a lot hidden from their personal lives. We barely even looked at anything.
I know.
Yeah, we'll still have to solve any kind of, probably not really anything hidden unless it's in that letter. That's the only thing we got. Although I do want, so we solved the second box, so I guess we did 2 boxes on stream. Who? The main guy? The dead guy?
Wait.
Ollie's favorite animal is a wombat. What? Fill it out?
Yeah, I gotta match them.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. Ollie.
Yeah. Marcus is blue. Gabe is purple. Jake is red. Pasta. Ice cream is Gabe. Sushi is Marcus. Obviously. Wombat. Yeah. Snake is Marcus. Dog, Gabe. And Panther is Jake.
Well, box is down. Hour.
Think we'll ever get a username? Sign in. I changed to how this looks. Yeah, should we be added to the wait list for their merch? Huh? I don't think he's a suspect. I mean, he might be. Him and Pete. Pete, and Ollie are really the suspects. And man, hoping for some more info. Like, why is there a military symbol, Sergeant Chevron on that thing? What does that allude to? Does that help? What? Don't worry about it. Can't say anything. Just for fun. We need to go raid somebody. We need to get out of here. I'll stay up way too late doing stuff. You guys want to go raid somebody? Who are we going to go raid?
Raid.
Go find out. Ichiban. Yeah. I want sleep. Yeah, don't worry, man. We're out of here too. You have an amazing, fantastic evening. Get that sleep, get that rest, get that energy so you can punch through whatever comes your way tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out and being an amazing, fantastic person. So, we got Ichi, we got Solaria.
Alright!
Oh no, we're gonna raid Ichiban. I was about to raid you, Ichi! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, you amazing, fantastic person.
That's my face.
Many precious. Yeah, that's her face. Like, I was about to spin the wheel between you and Solaria.
Well, maybe we can tell them about the...
We're doing a hunt a killer box, but we solved both of them. First one took like almost the whole stream, and the second one took 5 minutes.
If we looked on that page...
Yeah, we would have solved it in 30 seconds or not. Faces are the best on Twitch, except for when they're not. Correct. Thanks for the middle of the day Discord messages. Dude, no problem. I'm always thinking of random things, so having someone else that's like, I also random things, then, you know, kind of reminds you, helps remember that I'm human. I don't know if I'm human.
He's a mutant.
I am. My parents have been calling me a mutant for a very long time because it's nicer than being called a freak of nature. That's literally their reasoning.
Yeah.
They used to call me freak of nature, and then they're like, you know what? No, you're a mutant because that's nicer. But they don't call my brother or my sister that, so that's whatever. I was gonna raid Solaria. Should we raid Solaria? There's this Ichiban Death guy, though. He's pretty cool.
Cool.
I am also always thinking of random things. I like to think I'm pretty cool. You are. But I'm also single. That doesn't mean you're not cool. Just because you're single doesn't mean you're not cool. That fights the feeling inside my brain. Yeah, but like, think about all the cool stuff you have and all the sweet financial knowledge you got and have gained and are gaining. You got a Tesla. It's also cool. You are chill, so that's pretty cool. I gain knowledge faster than I gain women. Dude, same. And I'm married, so.
He just ignores me.
I do what? I was looking at my phone. Wait, is that the key? I don't know. It might be the key.
What?
I just need to ignore the women and then I'll make it big, dude.
You know,
or just be totally clueless.
Honestly.
Because we'll go to the bar and we'll find classmates from my class like way back in the day, and she has to come save me because I won't know they're doing things. And then she shows up and they leave.
Very awkwardly. Very awkwardly. They're like, oh.
Oh yeah, you two are.
That's right.
Bye. And they leave the bar. The whole everything. I've had that happen. And it was hilarious. I was just being nice. I don't want to talk to people. So I was talking and being nice. Sergeant Chevron from the army.
What is she?
I don't know. I don't know. But think.
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't have anybody else. But you know. But I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go do things. I appreciate the raids, though, Mr. Ichiban Death. You amazing, beautiful, fantastic human being. Way cooler than you think you are, okay? Don't let your brain tell you otherwise. Don't listen to that thing. Who listens to those things? But hopefully you all have an amazing, beautiful, fantastic evening. Again, thank you so much for the raids. Thank you so much for the bits earlier from Strontier, from the raids from Strontier, for the raids from Ichiban Death, from the time you've spent in here and the hanging outs. I agree on the Solaria raid. Good, because that's where we're going.
Lock in. Get ready to raid. We're gonna take on Solaria's face. With our bodies.
What? Hopefully you all have an amazing, fantastic evening. Get that rest, get that sleep, get that energy so you can punch through whatever comes your way. Let's go bring Solaria some hype. Bye-bye.